You're listening to Big Facts with Big Bank and DJ Scream.
Live for First Class Sounds, you know who it is, DJ Scream, Big Bank, Baby J, Shy Jones is in, OG Shantae, Duct Tape Dave, and this is Big Facts Friday. We up in here. What's up, everybody?
What's happening?
Everything smooth, everything solid?
Yeah, can't complain.
Everybody good, everybody in a good energy space?
Fantastic energy space.
Fantastic.
Never been better.
Fantastic, Jay says.
Yep.
That's what's up. All right, well, while Jones and gets her lip gloss together, let's start with the word of the day, which is image. We're going to talk about image. All right, now, what's up, Jay?
The textbook Saltine definition of image is a visual representation of something, such as a likeness of an object produced on a photographic material, or a picture produced on an electronic display, such as a television or computer screen. The part B of that definition is the optical counterpart of an object produced by an optical device, a mental picture or impression of something, or a popular conception as of a person, institution, or nation projected especially through the mass media.
Okay.
And the urban German definition is something in your mind or a picture.
Perception. Right?
Basically.
Image and perception kind of go hand in hand.
Basically.
So that leads us to the question of the day, which is why is it so important for rappers to have a real street nigga image or perception attached to them?
I feel like because if they don't perpetuate that street nigga out of the mud, I came from nothing image, then they feel like they're not going to relate to their audience. So regardless of however they came up, or regardless of whatever they may or may not have gone through to get to where they are, to be the rap nigga starter kit or starter point or whatever, they feel like they have to do that because they feel like that's what people are going to most identify with.
So do you think that puts them in a pot with a bunch of other motherfuckers trying to do the same thing, and then when a motherfucker like Kendrick or J. Cole or whoever comes and they just, or Damani or whoever, they just themselves, they ain't trying to, align themselves with no image, they end up being big because they being themselves when you got everybody trying to be the same thing right over here?
I think it's just the way you might rap. Some guys who rap gangster rap and rap hard, I think they just don't want to look at being looked at as being soft or take something from them. That way they got.
How would that work if a just hold my laugh. How would that work if a rapper was a great rapper, made great music, right? Mm-hmm. But then told everybody, shit, I'm fake. Not fake, but I don't. This is entertainment. I know how to rap about every brick, every gun, everything, but I ain't never done none of that shit. Which we know that's a reality. That's why I'm kind of laughing. We know that it is a reality. But how would it work if they admitted it?
You mean if they actually rapped about the bricks and then admitted that they don't know anything
drugs.
about bricks, or if they're
never sold
admitting
drugs.
before they even do it,
right,
that they can do it, but they just
still like them. Like good music is good music.
I think so too.
But you got a lot of niggas that say that though.
Yeah, people. You think it's people that's saying it because they trying to keep the heat off them, or they saying it because they really mean it?
Shit, Ice Cube said it.
Ice Cube did say it. He is very successful.
DJ Quick, remember he said that shit?
He said he never gang bang.
After that, we ain't had nothing
else.
A
bunch of West Coast niggas. A bunch of West Coast. I ain't never heard nobody in Atlanta say it.
21 said he was up here.
What he say?
He said, like Denzel, I'm acting.
Right, okay.
He said it.
You're right.
He said it on our podcast.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
But at some point, we know 21, a real nigga that has been in the streets to some, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know that. We talking about, like, kind of like, you might have went to prep school, don't know nothing about this shit, but you learned it from other rap, or you learned it off TV, or you learned it on the internet, and you figured out how to make it sound good, but you really ain't.
Or if you rapping about being a brick man and you really just telling your homeboy story.
Well, I think that's frequent. I think that a lot of rappers done said that they rapping their best man story. Like, even Jay-Z kind of said.
Not even that they personal friend, just an older dude who they don't see in their life.
Nah, but I'm talking about the niggas that's like rapping like in first person, like they actually did it themselves and not even acknowledging the nigga whose story they really telling type shit.
That's what they gonna do.
All that shit come with it. It's still art at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's art.
You can't hold no nigga to goddamn his lyrics.
It's art, but it's also at the same time deceit.
How is it deceit?
How?
Think about
Because
this.
you like you're bringing people in to your character, making them kind of trying to like make them relate to you as a person or as a rapper or whatever. But at the end of the day, like you're a fraud.
How that's a fraud?
That's not a fraud.
But think about this.
I'm an entertainer. How that's fraud?
No, but think about this.
I don't know.
I will say this.
How that's fraud if I'm an entertainer?
Now listen, if you a big money rapper, right? And you
Y'all try to hold niggas to these standards as okay, you need to be the realest nigga, but then when they go to jail and shit, we laughing.
Okay.
Which one is it?
Listen, no.
Which one is it? Do you want me to be a fraud or you want me to be a goddamn entertainer?
You're right, 100%.
Facts. Them big.
Because any nigga who rapping about anything is a fraud then.
Listen what I'm saying.
Because there's no nigga rapping actually doing exactly what they doing. If they in jail.
You are right. Big bank.
I'm just being 100. So everybody, it's all an image. Like what the word is, y'all just say it's all an image.
Listen what I'm saying though. You got Club Bank, right? And you say, all right, Club Bank is a strip club, right? And you say, all right, I'm gonna get the big money nigga to come through here to be talking that big money shit on the music. Nigga pull up and don't spend no money.
It's still
that ain't gonna fuck with.
Though.
It's entertainment, but what's gonna be your perception? What you gonna say? Man, fuck that nigga. And then all the girls gonna say, fuck that nigga. He ain't spend no money.
But did he get paid?
Yeah, he got paid.
So do he give a fuck about what we saying? That's what I'm saying. If he got paid, do he give a fuck about what we saying?
His hit record is Make It Rain on These Hoes. And he pull up to Bank Strip Club and ain't spent $1 on the hoes.
But did he put some money in his account that night? That's all I'm asking.
His hit record ain't my bank account loaded. His hit record is Make It Rain on These Hoes.
You got niggas hit records that say the block is hot. Lil Wayne never been on the block. This is a kid.
Right.
So he
the greatest.
I just think a fraud is somebody who selling you something and you didn't get.
To me, a fraud is when they come off the mic if they still acting like that, you fake.
Yeah, you never stand. You ain't stand.
That's the image side of it. You come off the mic still trying to live like you that nigga on them raps, then you faking.
Yeah.
If you come off the mic and be yourself, but when the camera's on, I'm being whoever this artist I said I am, then that's a difference.
I feel you.
Am I right or wrong?
I feel you.
Like shit. That's when you get caught up when you start trying to live your raps.
But think about this.
Exactly. I have a question.
The perception, let me say this real quick. The perception of our youth, right? The youth might admire this rapper that does these drugs or say he got these bodies or he spin the block or he do this and do that. They might admire that. So if you feeding that and that's just entertainment, that's cool, but you also are influencing other motherfuckers who might not want to be in that light to do that.
Tony Montana influenced nigga to snort powder and shoot guns.
You right.
But you can tell you can distinguish that that's fake. Yeah. How you can't distinguish that a nigga that's having millions of dollars riding all these big ass cars, he ain't got them out there shooting a nigga tomorrow.
Yeah, and I also have a question. We forget that a lot of rap music has parental advisories, and a lot of this rap music isn't even for kids. So if you're allowing your kid to listen to Shoot 'Em Up Bang Bang, how does that person all of a sudden become what do they call it?
Role model?
A role model.
Yeah.
Like I don't think a lot of rappers signed up to be role models.
At the end of the day, that kid already had something in him that he wanted to be that anyway.
Exactly. But I don't think that
he heard that music.
But I don't think that
some kids in them suburbs ain't have nothing in them. They just
that's true. But I don't.
They don't have like.
I had that, bro. If I listen, that's just like me going to listen to a song say pop pill, pop pill, pop pill as a kid. If I know I want to pop no pills, I'm not finna pop no pills.
Got you.
If I want to pop pills, I'm gonna pop them. If you go listen to the City Girls or whoever, any type of woman that say trick off sell pussy. If you start tricking off selling pussy, you been want to do that.
That's a fact.
They didn't influence you.
Yeah.
Now you talking about strong-willed, strong-minded people. You're not talking about weak-willed, weak-minded people.
But how does entertainers have
impressionable.
To? But why do entertainers have to like monitor who they are because of other people's mentality? Or monitor the type of music that they make. Because in rock music, you got a whole bunch of them rock people talking about shoot 'em up, bang, bang, stab 'em up, kill yourself, die, hang you up. But if they don't.
If ABC Records is beefing with DEF Records in our industry, niggas be ready to jump in the beef. Our fans be ready to jump in the beef for A, B, C, and DEF records. We got to talk about the reality of our culture and our industry.
That's cool, but at the end of the day, that comes with parenting.
That's a fact right there. No, for real.
Sure.
You can't put that on these rappers.
Yeah,
you can't put this because I'm going in the booth line. That I'm supposed to raise your kids.
All I'm saying is,
no, that's facts.
I'll be happier if the rapper just said they was lying. They not saying they lying.
Shit, if when them videos come on and say these are props, that mean all this shit is fake.
That's rare now.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, but some niggas ain't lying.
You right. But
some niggas ain't lying, but the one that's lying and getting paid about it, how we gonna be mad at them?
They should be saying they lying.
Why?
To who?
To the community, to the people, because if people admire them and say I want to be just like them, you ain't even doing this shit.
But what about the women that's out here rapping? What about the women that's out here rapping and thinking about selling pussy and doing all this wild shit? Should they what's the difference between that?
Are they lying or not lying?
Some of them are.
If some
of them women are
influencing other women who look up to them. I'm talking about weak-willed, weak-minded people. I'm not talking about
us. But if you weak anyway. You gonna walk down the street and see the drug dealer doing it and you want to do it. So what the fuck? I'm not gonna make my money.
It's true. No, make your money.
Weak is weak.
Just say you lying if you lying.
Why?
Why not?
Why too?
Why not?
Why too? Why too?
I ain't agreeing with that.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and whoever in the movie ain't gonna go out there kicking it. They don't kill people, but that's understood.
They not saying that I'm lying in this movie.
But they not saying that they kill people in real life. They clearly can't.
The Terminator kills people.
In the
this
movie.
Actor, the Terminator, I kill people. I'm the Terminator.
Yes.
So if you want to be that, you's a fool.
Yes,
Arnold Schwarzenegger's not killing nobody.
Exactly.
Correct. We know that.
So what's the difference between rappers?
If Big Bank Black, the rapper, say fuck with my pimping, Rashad ain't pimping, he married.
Yes, that's a fact.
So I'm just saying, so what the fuck?
I agree.
So why I supposed to come out there and say I'm lying about this pimping shit? Why?
I know, Scream.
I don't understand that. It's up to you to determine this.
It's big fact.
I still think
why does the world all of a sudden think people got to come out and explain everything that they do now?
Or say,
you got to explain everything.
You just said a nigga
You just said they need to tell
him. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
You said, big facts quote, right? Man, I'm getting a lot of money listening to Jeezy, right?
Yeah.
You said that, and we be motivated by certain types.
But
of
I didn't look at Jeezy like he is the biggest dope dealer in the world.
No, for
he
sure.
He just a soundtrack to what I was doing.
Just hustling. Let's just talk about hustling. The vibe of his music inspired you to hustle and get more money.
Yes.
The vibe of music can inspire.
But I never looked to a man though. No, that's just like you going to. That's just like you being in church and you worshiping the preacher instead of God.
For sure.
It's the same shit. If I'm listening to a nigga music and it inspire me to do something, that's what that do. Fuck him. Fuck with who he is. This is what doing for me. Am I tripping?
Nah.
This is how I feel. So I'm no matter if I listen to bullshit rapper from Buffalo, goddamn Georgia. And he could be a nobody, never sold nothing, but he's saying some shit that can relate to what I'm doing. So I'm not looking to this man as a role model. But the shit you saying helping me get through my day and sell this. If it take it too long, that's how I feel.
So if you got a 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old kid, you say watch what the fuck you want to watch, listen to what you want to listen to.
No, that's
parenting.
I tell
my kid that shit fake.
Right.
And it's parenting.
That shit fake. It's up to me and everybody around you to tell you that that's fake.
For sure.
When I seen Lil and them with them headphones on, listen to the other boy, hey, don't believe in that shit. That shit is fake. Do you see me when we coming home to this big ass house? Do you see me out killing niggas? This shit is fake.
Parenting
it's music.
Important. Parenting is definitely where it starts. At home is where it starts.
That's what I'm saying. So how you gonna put that blame on a fucking artist
and a creative?
What you think, Jade?
I think whatever y'all think. Like,
Speak your mind, Jade.
Motherfucker be wanting a nigga be fake, and then at the same time when a nigga be fake, when a nigga be real and get caught up on some real shit, then it's some funny shit.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Yeah,
I don't get this shit. This shit is the fakest shit ever. The fans is one that's fake.
Definitely.
Big fact.
Cause a nigga be like, damn, you ain't did nothing about that. Then when you do something about that, you stupid. Which one is it? So I'd rather be a fake ass nigga with a fake ass image and get my money and don't even worry about what they talking about. Because at the end of the day, they love you, hate you, then want to hate you again, bro. That's just how this shit go.
Yeah, exactly.
Go for that.
How the fuck I'm gonna be 11 years old, get turned out, feel like I wanna start shooting guns. When I shoot guns, I go to jail and tell the judge, goddamn, NBA YoungBoy made me do it. How?
You ain't never met him. You ain't had one conversation.
You was a fool. That's just like a nigga seeing these crackers shooting these schools and shit, shooting up these restaurants and shit. Then he say he influenced by that. You go do that. No, you already want to do that, dog.
Yeah, big fact. Yeah.
You already want to do that. How you gonna be motivated by something else somebody else doing if you don't want to do that?
Yeah.
Got a point.
You gonna go goddamn walk with Sauce Santana? That ain't what you wanna do. That's not what you wanna do. You not finna be influenced by that because that ain't what you wanna do.
Right, no, fact.
If you wanna do something, you gonna do it anyway, no matter what a nigga saying in their music.
Yeah.
So you don't think, my last piece, you don't think music has no influence?
Yes, 100% influence if you wanna be influenced by it though.
It ain't necessarily
it ain't the nigga fault who got them rapping.
Made the music. That's he the artist.
It definitely ain't really just necessarily the music. It's shit. It's your environment, bro. You can be walking down the street. You see somebody pull up with a pretty lady, and you can be like, God damn, I gotta get right.
You influence, right? You influence,
but not that I want to be him,
right?
But I know I ain't. He might be in a Mercedes. I might want to be in the Rolls Royce. But he don't put something in my head that I need to do something to make my pocket fat. So I can get right.
I can go for that.
If a nigga was out here rapping about goddamn the stock market with nobody about that shit.
I'm screaming.
I'm just being 100. If a nigga's out here rapping about anything positive, no, the record label's not even gonna promote
anything positive.
They don't even want to see it. The record
positive rappers that
that shit ain't shit.
Who?
J. Cole and Kendrick ain't shit.
That's a
but they
bro,
play.
that's but they
always
$2 billion.
No, it's the minority for sure.
Look how hard it is.
I'm
to
just saying it can't.
That's something about shooting niggas right now.
But I'm saying is, Domani, J. Cole, Kendrick are being themselves.
But niggas,
I don't think they would have been.
But when you walk into a label, playing that type of music, them folk damn near side eye you.
They do.
They want to know what's your gimmick. Who's behind them? Is the streets with him?
Yeah, because that's what they want.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying that they want. That's what they want for two reasons. Because A, it makes the money, and B, it got niggas doing all the bullshit. Partially influences niggas to do all the bullshit. That's all I'm saying.
I just feel like at the end of the day, it is what it is. You got to be able to determine what's real and what's fake for yourself. I don't give a fuck if you 6 years old.
That's facts.
Oh, you got your own brain.
Prince was my favorite artist, but I know I never wanted my ass out in no pants. I'm just being 100. Like, I love Prince, but I never wanted to do that.
Right.
Michael Jackson, I love Michael Jackson, but I never wanted to bleach my whatever the fuck happened to his face.
But
I never wanted to look like
boy, you a strong-minded man, and we are, man.
Okay, so if you weak anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
You listening to this shit to be weak.
Yeah.
But
no,
the
for real.
majority of people might be closer to that mindset.
Well, they need to
but is that your fault?
Right.
Definitely
No, it ain't nobody's fault at all.
But do you now have to like monitor how you are because now all of a sudden all these people are looking up to you now? Like, just think about, like, all these people that's looking up to, I don't know, we could say Rihanna. Do she now have to monitor who she is because y'all decide to let y'all kids look at the naked girl? And, you know what I'm saying?
Even the rappers that do all the negative music, they turn around and do the positive shit. It's just not magnified like the music, bro.
That is true.
You got niggas that do
In real life,
goddamn give away shit so much. Like, even with, I don't need, like, this shit taking me to some homo shit. These boys done did so much shit for the community, so many people, but now people don't even see that.
Mm-hmm.
All you seeing is the negative shit. Now, this is what we running with. Mm-hmm. Because this is the shit we want to show.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
This is what rap music do. Mm-hmm. Okay, but how many people was employed by these people? How many people lives have changed fuck with these people? Mm-hmm. That positive part, we don't put that out to the kids. Okay, nah, you can rap about this shit because you know about it and you see it and that's what's going on, but this is not what we living. Mm-hmm. And I feel like rappers doing that by just living their life.
I'm in the toy drive.
You see niggas with their kids getting away shit.
Toy drive.
I ain't not shooting no gun, pimp. This what I'm doing. So if you can't determine between that's on you.
You're right. You're right about that. We should magnify.
Why the fuck I need to come out and be like, I'm fake? That don't even make sense.
I feel you. This is your business.
Huh?
It's your business.
I'm showing you. I live in a mansion.
Why don't we look at artists the same way we look at actors and actresses? True. Like, you think about it, like when Denzel, he could play any character and we don't look at him as training them.
I don't think
this shit, what he talking about, niggas feel like, what Jay just said, a nigga fraud. So niggas start trying to live up to that shit. Yeah. You got niggas trying to live up to that shit now. Now he get himself caught up. Now he's stupid.
Yeah.
Damn fool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I was a fraud, I need to live up to these raps. I need to go to the club and shoot somebody just to make my raps real.
Yeah. Exactly.
The people make niggas fuck niggas head up. Cause these niggas getting influenced too. Okay, now I ain't got no goddamn hit. I gotta do some bullshit online.
The artist can be influenced by the fans. That's good. I like that.
No, that's a
the
fact.
Artist
I
can
agree.
be influenced by
That's
the
the
damn
main
fans.
shit. Bro, I go on my live right now, nigga gonna say some bullshit. Damn, bitch ass nigga, you high. From who? Or whatever, just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Clone.
Yeah, the
you a
clone bang.
Like, boy, you had surgery. For you to be like,
BBL bang.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, wait. You cannot please these people, bro.
No, that's fact. Yeah.
No matter what you do, it's gonna be perceived as some bullshit. No matter what it is, bro. It's gonna be perceived as what they want it to be. Because they sitting around miserable just judging your life. So if I gotta come out and tell a nigga, I ain't never pimped before, this song ain't finna do shit.
That's a fact too.
It's your business.
It's up to you to determine.
Yeah, you're right.
I say fuck with my pimping, then I post my wife. How the fuck am I pimping? You get what I'm saying? Like, just let's be real. But then a nigga be like, well, you ain't no pimp. You married. Now I supposed to show up 3-4 bitches now. Like, hell nah.
But that's to support your business.
Huh?
That's to support your business.
That's when you turn fraud to me.
You're right.
That's when you turn fraud, trying to sign up for some shit you know you ain't ready for.
And that's where we at.
Niggas glorify and be fascinated by shit that they not ready for.
Period.
That's where we
Not
at.
at all.
That's where we at.
Right.
That's
That's
where we
what
at.
it is. Niggas
That is the
glorify-
destination. You know that destination. That's where we are.
But I thought
right now.
that was the whole thing that we said in the beginning.
What's that?
Like about what Black just said about niggas glorifying shit and signing up for shit that they're not ready for, not in a position to be able to be ready to perpetuate, basically.
Yeah.
So basically, are you saying
We saying that we just came full circle?
well, that's
around
the
to same
destination.
thing.
We had to go around to get to the thing. That's where we at.
Oh no, yeah, that's exactly
number
what's
one
going
else.
on.
Yeah. That's
Because
where we
at
at.
the end of the day, it's like some of these kids can really rap. Some of these guys can really rap. But it's like, why would I really try to showcase my talent when I can do this? This the easy way. I can opt it out and go on and get in.
I think that shit spreading though, man. Like even to the athletes, like you got an athlete, you got a NBA basketball player, and they want to be tough or street nigga.
But that's just how this shit go when the music moved the culture, bro.
And that's what I was
The
saying.
music moved the culture,
That's
the
all I
fashion,
was saying.
everything.
It
Like
moved
back
the
in the
culture.
day, it was goddamn niggas wanted to be like them West Coast niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the police and all that shit that was going on. Then it went to, New York. Then it went to West Coast. Then when it got down south, niggas want to be crunk and jump around, big t-shirts. Then Jeezy and Tilton came with the dope boy swag. Everybody, bro, bitches was selling dope then. Bricks. Ain't never seen no dope in their life, but then now this shit on some art time. Now everybody killers. What is gonna be next? We don't know. But that's just how it moves. Like
They need to move.
chain gang full of dope niggas. These niggas just not getting out from the dope boy
10,
rap
20
shit.
years ago.
Now
Yeah.
it's just killing shit. It shit just move with the culture, and niggas just everybody's influenced by it. The artists influenced by it, and the streets influenced by it, and the fans. So shit, I don't know how the fuck they gonna change it, but that's what the label's looking for. I can walk in there with the next J. Cole, and folks be like, what's this image? Like, what's the word of the day? Image? And folks go to ask him, what's the gimmick? Like, what's with him? Who's pushing this? Like, it's the street they call to Atlanta. Is the streets with this? If the streets ain't with it, they don't want it.
It gotta be sick. Like, get them out of here.
So we gotta put an image on this nigga. Now this is a kid, 20 years old, that never been in the streets, never. Now he gotta get a crew of niggas around him that don't give no fuck about him and everything like this shit. Now he in some shit. Now when he in some shit or he fuck around and handle that business, now he dumb.
Yeah. He too much.
How this shit go?
Can't win.
Yeah.
Unless you just stay out the way.
But you stand out the way, niggas broke.
You can get your money and stay out the way.
How?
You can get your money and stay out the way.
I'm saying, yeah, you saying.
We can name some rappers.
You
that
said,
get
oh
their
no, I
money
get
and
you
stay
saying.
out
You
the
saying,
way.
but these niggas still rapping about that same shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm talking about staying out the way, so you can just be. An
But when you
entertainer.
up and coming rapper, you can't really stay out the way. You gotta go
Oh,
and
for
hold
sure.
it.
You
You
gotta
gotta
go
get
prove
booked
it.
through goddamn.
You got to prove it.
You gotta go to them goddamn what? Let's see.
Yeah. Let's see what he on. Right?
You gotta go where these niggas want to see it.
Exactly.
Yeah, show and
Start
tell.
off like you ain't going straight to no venue. I mean to no
Festival.
arenas and
Festivals,
show, but your ass finna go get booked by goddamn Jade and them, Tim Ball, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You finna go in them spots.
Coca Loco.
Yeah, bro. Let's see if you back that.
Yeah.
First.
Let's see.
Yeah, for real, hole in the wall.
So what we saying is when you sign up for it, then I mean like the music.
But what else is a nigga to do though?
It's the new streets. The music.
It's the new streets.
So know what you signing up
New
for.
streets.
And whatever come with it, come with it.
This shit dangerous though, bro. Man, niggas need to be goddamn some engineers or some goddamn cameramen, but that rapper, but that shit dangerous.
But if somebody rap about that shit, you said ain't nobody gonna buy it, which is true.
No, I'm just saying this shit, like somebody said this shit one time, it's the most dangerous job ever, man, being a rapper. Because you got enemies that you never even met before.
Man.
Niggas just want to see what you about, like.
Just because you rapped about it.
Yeah, just because you rapped about it. That shit crazy, bro. I mean, everybody done been on that shit. Them niggas ain't like that. So you want a nigga to goddamn play itself. That's just how this shit
I think
go,
we all
bro.
done said it though before. I think we all done said it before because locally, if you coming up and you just know,
yeah, trust me, bro. I ain't sitting here saying saint. I'm a part of the problem.
Okay,
like, let's be real. Like,
right.
I know them. I went to school that whole ass nigga. That's just how it goes.
Right. And
he could be hard as hell. Rap can be hard, but he be like, them niggas ain't like that. Like, we just fucked up, bro. I don't want to hear no nigga shit unless I don't heard a story like, oh yeah, them boys get out.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
you're
saying.
right.
I get what you're saying, but it's still a problem, Jay.
It's a problem.
It's not right. Yeah.
That don't make it right because we saying them niggas are fraud. That don't make us right. That make us wrong in all aspects of it.
Yeah.
Cause we'll get on here and be like, interview a nigga and be like, this nigga fake as hell, and then goddamn, this nigga go try to show us he not.
Now we in here laughing
That
like
put
that
us
nigga
in a
stupid.
real fucked up position, a fucked up state of mind or some shit we putting out on our people.
But,
right or wrong?
But can you?
Facts.
I'm just throwing it. Can you just be yourself?
Like if a nigga get it chained to no.
Okay.
If a nigga get it chained to, oh boy, he a ho. Anybody can get their chain to.
Yeah, especially if
anybody can get jumped on. Anybody can go out of town, slip it, and get your ass beat up.
Oh God.
So, but now you a hoe. You could be a what they call it? Goddamn
martial artist.
Juco nigga. Nigga get on your ass, boy. They got on your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, this shit fucked up. Nigga want you to be Superman.
Yeah.
Man and Batman.
You're
Joker together.
You're a rapper.
He want you to be Superman.
You're a rapper on TV with chains and money. You Superman to our culture. What's
no,
bigger?
These niggas want you to be super nigga. Do some shit. Go to jail. Get away with it. Die. Come back.
Jump out of the
Go to jail. Get away with it. Die. Come back.
Real shit. They want you to do everything.
Jump out of a tree with an AK and just with a camera tied up to it and let everybody see you sprayed everybody.
And get away. Beat the charge.
He beat it, y'all.
But don't forget to record it.
Rest his soul, but did that shit start with Tupac?
They said Tupac was fake head.
That's why I asked the question. Did it start with Tupac?
But Tupac actually Gemini shit started trying to prove. But once I got with Big Suge, I'm net. Didn't he?
But he didn't come off like that. He started off as like a poet.
He started as a poet.
He got with them boys. He got with that.
Yeah, he did.
But he was kind of like that before he got with them. When he was in New York. When he was running around New York.
Brenda's got a baby and I get around.
I'm saying not
that boy got out of prison
there.
West Coast.
When he got with Death Row, that was a different pop.
No, yeah, when he got out of prison.
That was a middle finger to the cops. Pop.
He was already throwing
he
was saying he was already shot at the police.
He was
and did all
throwing
that.
You're right.
All of that before Death Row.
How he got to jail.
Yeah, he was out.
Juice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that definitely pumped him up.
He never got out of Bishop character.
He turned the juice.
He stayed in it.
He stayed in Bishop character.
I'm crying.
He stayed as Bishop.
But prior to that,
he took that shit to above the rim.
Yep. To the above the rim of Birdie.
Yeah.
He got with the West Coast. Boy, I got back up for real.
Yeah, but he's always been kind of like that, like menace type, because his mom was that, like, going
he was
against.
Like always rebellious.
Back to what I was saying earlier. If it's already in you, it's gonna trigger. When you get around the right shit, when you get around the right shit, like Big Suge.
And I got backup. What?
Smoking shit. And you got niggas saying the shit we saying like Tupac ain't like that.
Yeah. You can
All
walk
niggas who knew him beat him up and shit, probably in group homes and shit.
had him now walking up to people swinging on him.
Stomping their ass out.
We fuck our own people up, bro. I don't know how this shit gonna stop, but we do that shit, bro.
Ego too.
Cause I'm like I said, I'm part of the problem. I be main nigga like, man, them niggas ain't. It's just how it go.
Yeah.
Hate.
So we should just the solution would be, although that might not be a reality, just enjoy nigga music if it sound good.
And if you don't like it, turn it off.
Even if you see a kid that's geeking itself up off of it, tell like, hey, you
Hey,
know
that's
that shit fake, right?
Yeah.
And we gotta push on our platform that all music niggas rapping like that is fake. The music is fake.
Yeah.
We can't say the artist is fake, but the music is fake. Nobody's doing what they saying in their music.
It's not possible.
It's scripted.
Yeah.
It's like possible. A show.
Even if they is, we gonna put that narrative out there.
Right.
That shit is fake.
Assume that it's fake.
Yeah, assume that it's fake. Don't be trying to listen to that shit, kids, and feel like, do kids listen to us?
They're not supposed to.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
But they're not supposed to.
What you mean?
Like, our platform is not for kids. Like, when you upload this shit up, it's safe for adults and older. But I'm just saying, they're not supposed to watch it. So by us,
dead. We ain't supposed to watch porn as a teenager. We ain't supposed to watch certain shit.
Well, if you're a parent, you listen to tell your
as a
kids.
parent, you're not gonna let your daughter just sit and watch this at 4-5.
You right. If Chance,
she not watching this.
She not. But when she not around you, she figure out how to take that parent control off, and she got to put that City Girls on. What you gonna do?
They got it even better. It's, they can say it. Yeah. YouTube.
Right. Exactly.
My daughter don't even know a City Girl, so she for sure not about to be City Girl in it.
They phone, the iPad, or the remote control.
Coming up, the rappers, like long time ago when rap first, when niggas like was being a rapper, it was like, this nigga ought to be a rapper. It was a joke.
It was a joke. Exactly.
But then when they started seeing niggas who they knew from the block actually getting money out of this rap shit, like, hold up. This shit turned into the new dope game. You know what I'm saying?
Right
like,
then and there.
Yeah, you start seeing such and such who just had the bricks with a label now.
Right then and there.
You get what I'm saying? Now this shit turned into the streets.
Late 90s.
Right then and there.
So once it turned to the streets, it's like every rapper that ever wanted to be a rapper had to be street.
Late 90s. Post Tupac.
Nah, it was fucking.
Who was before?
Ice-T and them was goddamn kicking street shit.
They was gangbangers.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But how you
I thought Ice-T was a pimp.
Got on goddamn whatever you like.
SVU.
Stop gangbanging.
Right. I thought he was a pimp.
Dog, they stopped. I think that's a key word in it too. They stopped.
They stopped rapping about it. They had been stopped.
They stopped and stopped rapping about it.
Because it didn't even suit it no more. They couldn't even. It didn't even look like
exactly.
match.
It don't match. You can't be on CSI or whatever the fuck show he on and still be gangbanging.
SVU.
You gotta have your common sense, like you said. That ain't. Jay-Z can't be moving bricks in fucking Brooklyn. He can't be. You gotta have some common sense too. So that's why
what I'm saying. Like,
I totally agree with that.
Even if a nigga is lying in his raps or telling the truth in his raps, how you gonna let that shit influence you to throw your life away?
You're right.
No matter what he doing, if he lying or telling the truth, that what you want to do?
Your parents always told you gonna be no follower.
Right.
That's a fact.
But you should know that anyway, though.
So
a nigga that listen to rap music and feel like I'm finna go slide to this, bro, you were gonna do that to any. You'll do that shit to R&B.
I'm crying.
That's what you is.
Regardless.
But I just hate that they putting that shit on niggas, man. Like, I don't know. I just hate it because I feel like we're part of this rap culture. I got a lot of friends that's rappers, multi-millionaires out this shit. I got homies that's trying to come up out this shit. So I just hate the state that this shit is because it's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You know what I'm saying? If you don't goddamn keep this image, it's gonna take forever. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna be on your fans gonna be on goddamn got younger, or you're gonna be on outroad the one that do fuck with you, and it's just gonna be dead up for you. And if you do, it's like they coming for you. So what do you do?
And they can be from different sides. It can be legal,
the ops
street,
and the police, everything. Like everybody, like it's just too much stacked against you for this shit, bro.
Shit, it seems like shit. The ops is the police. Shit, they doing the same thing. They killing your ass. They taking your money, robbing, taking off. Shit.
It's just too much come with this shit, man. I feel sorry for rappers.
Would you so if a young nigga tell you want to be a rapper, what would you tell him?
Shit.
Follow your dream. That we want to be.
I don't know.
Yeah, you said what? What you
If
say?
a young
just tell
nigga
him
say,
be careful.
"Hey Dave, man, I'm gonna be a rapper, man. What you think?" He respect you, so he asks you, "What you think, Dave?"
I tell him what come with this
And
shit.
shit,
Be
he in
careful.
school, straight A's, all that shit.
I definitely tell him like personally like shit.
Let me make that question a little bit. You want to be a street rapper?
You
But
know what
he's
come
not
with that. You gotta
I'm
tell
just
him
asking
you
the
know what
question.
I
come
know
with
he's
that.
not street.
He's not street. He's straight A's.
Straight A.
He might know some
I
street
definitely
people.
tell him like shit. You know the producer make more money than the rapper. So
Get
why
him.
would you want to be a rapper? You
Producer
gonna
don't
make
make
less
more
money.
money. Producer make a lot of money. They don't make more than the rapper.
They make 50% of the
Some-
record.
That shit
Yeah,
don't matter
them
though.
niggas ain't going
The
out.
They
Rapping
don't get
rapping
show
is
money. They don't get show
Yeah,
money
the
though.
shows
They
and
don't
the
get
features
show money.
different.
Yeah.
Hell
They don't get show money.
But still, they getting a big old check though.
Yeah, you
producer,
gotta be
you know
a
why the
Mike Will or
producer, you know,
ATL Jacob or a nigga like that.
Yeah.
That's what
A
you
regular
pushing for.
producer
Yeah.
really goddamn.
Yeah.
You
That's
gotta
what you
give away a
pushing
lot
for.
of beats before you got there.
Give away a lot
I think
of beats.
anytime anybody want to be anything, I always attach the bullshit to it.
I just tell the nigga, man, you know what come with this is what come with this shit. Be careful.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
sure.
I always never try to live up to goddamn
And
somebody
image.
else's expectation.
No matter
of you.
what you do, you gotta be careful.
Right, for sure.
What you
Never try to live up to somebody else's expectation because you can be sent somewhere actually in your feelings about your career. Like going through the motion like, damn, what I need to do. And some niggas will take the 50-50 role like, fuck it, I'm just finna drop my nuts. And then when I drop my nuts and diss a nigga or do some old Instagram shit, it may work for me, but now this shit gotta live with me forever. I gotta answer to this shit one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a gimmick. You pull a gimmick, diss a nigga, and he's serious about it. Or you beat a nigga up or take a nigga chain or something. I took your chain, but you go viral, you go big for it. But you gotta live with that. And I feel like the only way it really is to pop now is a gimmick. Unless you just hard or you get vouched in by the niggas who already in. You don't get vouched in too. They got this shit for though. You gotta get vouched in this shit too or make a hit.
You know the frustrating part, I think, and this came to my brain too. I think the frustrating part is when you go sacrifice and do all that shit and it still don't work. So now you done got yourself mixed up in a bunch of bullshit trying to be something you not and you ain't even rich.
Exactly like how you see them niggas goddamn. Nigga might come out and do something. Just say, I don't want to say that because I don't want it to lead towards niggas. Like, just say if you wear a pair of green shoes and people liked it online, but then you start back running regular shoes. Now you're gonna put on some pink ones. You see what I'm saying? Because I gotta do whatever I gotta do to feed what they liked. You get what I'm saying? Like if I say some bullshit online, like that's what and then niggas start saying that's what they want from me.
Then
You
you
get what I'm
start being
saying?
more
Yeah.
that person.
Like if I make a song saying fuck these niggas, like fuck nigga free, fuck nigga. What y'all them saying? They turned up on that shit.
Yeah.
But they gonna have to come like that.
Yeah.
Cause people ain't gonna wanna hear them rap about no regular shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We want some more of that fuck nigga free, cause that's what we like.
Yeah.
Now you gotta go, all right, we already done mastered that fuck nigga free. Now we gotta goddamn fuck all these niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, you gotta make some that shit just crazy, bro. It's like, how you get unstuck out of that box though? How you get yourself out that box?
You gotta be very talented and very
You
creative to
gotta
do
be
that.
talented as fuck. Like someone, I feel like Drake can come how he want to come. Pluto
He
can
always came how he wanted to come.
Pluto, yeah, for sure. Pluto,
But
can
he
come
make
how
a
he
hit
wanna come.
in
Like,
every lane that is.
But certain shit, nigga don't want to hear from Pluto. He can come how he come. He gotta have that shit on there too, though. On his album,
yeah, for sure.
he can't just come a whole album with some new Pluto shit.
Right,
He gotta have that
He got
goddamn.
what he known for.
Yeah, he
Well,
got-
it's called branded. It's like it's called branding. Like we big facts, right? So we just made this shit popcorn and had pop artists. We would think, man, we might go up, but we probably would go down.
Like they
Because-
goddamn wait for you. Oh yeah, that's a smash. Number one.
Right.
Congratulations to my brother. He went number one with that.
Right.
But that wouldn't have been that without goddamn I can boss a bitch up for a check.
Yeah, it's a
If
body
that
of
shit
work.
wasn't on there, the album wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been him. It'd have been like, what he trying to do?
Right.
It's just how artists are. I mean, just how fans are. Like he satisfied everybody on it. And you know what I'm saying? Put some of that shit in there to take him on up through there too.
I think that's hard though when an artist show different size. You know.
But Drake can make a whole he can make a whole reggae album and it'll be accepted.
Yeah, he's an artist.
Cause he already done came in like that.
Yeah.
Is it
how
because
he
Drake
branded
never
himself.
tried to box himself in, and some
Exactly.
rappers boxed themselves in
Exactly.
by just
You know
only
something
doing
else,
gangster
though?
That's
rap?
what
This
did.
is my opinion. I feel like he was himself. Drake can't dress. Well, shit, this how I dress. I'm not finna try to start dressing.
Facts.
Definitely.
This is what I do.
Facts.
Like
Drake
we
be
didn't,
singing
we
too
didn't
much.
find out about Drake like from the streets. We found out about Drake from the graphics.
That sings.
Exactly.
That sings. And he was himself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I think that
And he never
being-
tried to be anything else.
being yourself in life can help you in life. Fuck music. In life, being yourself can bring you a peace and a happiness.
How you come is
sure.
I think
I'm
how you
big fan.
yeah, facts.
That's what I'm on.
How you come is how you gotta stay though too.
Yeah.
Unless you know what I'm saying, you slowly evolve into something else.
If you start
I'm
off
trying to-
killing niggas, you gotta keep killing niggas. In
You
your
gotta
music.
keep. You ain't gotta really keep killing me, but you gotta keep referencing and
Yes.
kind of looking like I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see the thing too, and not
Yeah.
trying to be like, not trying to be like on Drake's dick or no shit like that.
You on it?
But
You on it?
I fuck with the nigga. Like
That's Drake.
cool,
Shit,
yeah.
you on it?
You on it?
But like you gotta look at the extreme amount of talent that he has as well.
Exactly.
Like he's able to dip in and out of like some street shit or some dope shit or some op shit or some pop shit or you know what I'm saying, some R&B shit or some reggae shit like you said,
He sound good
and
doing all
blend
that
that
shit,
shit and make it sound like some shit that even the average nigga can relate to.
See, but the nigga's a smart nigga because he know how to attach himself to something and it be accepted. Okay,
Yeah.
if Block Boy JB got a song down in Memphis, Drake put a Drake verse on it, it blends with the streets.
Right.
So I'm street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The biggest street artist in the game, Future. This my main man. We're gonna go out on tour together. We're gonna do album together. So that makes me street. Okay, but now I'm finna go fuck with the biggest pop artist in the game too. And the biggest R&B, whatever. Like he can adapt. What you call it?
chameleon.
Yeah.
He can adapt to any situation. But certain niggas sound funny on them songs with them big people and
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But they
And they
sound
put
good
themselves
with
in
the
their
street.
box.
Right. You're right.
I think Savage the same way. He can do that shit too though. He can
For
adapt
sure.
and get on an R&B song and
With
sound.
Alicia
He on him.
Keys.
He on
Exactly.
him. Yeah, he
And
on
then
him.
fucking go make a song with goddamn with fucking Keed.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
still
Or
be
Dirt.
accepted the
You know what I'm
same way.
saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Long live Keed or whatever. But he's one of them niggas that can
Exactly.
do that.
'Cause
He
it's
knows how to
accepted as
switch
they
it up.
self, like.
Yeah.
I just know me. I just want certain shit from certain artists.
Oh, me too. I be complaining when a nigga try to grow. I be first one
That
complaining.
fucked up, bro.
That
We
nigga
like-
singing too much, man.
Oh, this nigga singing
This
too
nigga,
much.
this nigga talking about some bullshit, man.
But
I
it's
wanna
like
hear
with
that.
me,
I
like
like
when
when they be singing though.
It depends. You know what? Everybody want
I do
everybody want a nigga first like album or mixtape. Everybody want that from a nigga.
Yeah.
That's what they want. But a nigga can't grow like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just across the board. If whoever it is start doing some shit that you're not familiar with, then it's like, well, stay over there with them fans. Don't come back to this.
or
I done
even
found
if it's
something
like,
else.
like if a nigga gets, and I think this is what I was trying to say in the beginning, but it kind of like I didn't make it come across the right way. Like if I'm listening to a nigga or if I'm a fan of a nigga or whatever, and he's on a record like I sold this many bricks or I shot this many niggas or I flipped this fentanyl or you know what I'm saying, whatever. And then he's saying I, and then some information comes out to the contrary, like this nigga never touched nothing, not even a trigger or nothing. I don't want to hear nothing from this nigga again because I feel like I've been bamboozled.
How?
Like,
But
I've
you
been
like
But
the
to me,
music.
that don't make him
That
no
don't-
fraud.
yeah,
though.
but you like the
because at the
music.
end of the day, to me, that don't make him no fraud for real. But I would say he a fraud. I'm just being 100.
Yeah.
But I'm being real. Like that don't make him a fraud because it's still entertainment. What you expect from an entertainer?
Yeah, and then on top of that,
That's how we gotta look at it. The truth.
exactly.
But you know what we gonna say? I ain't listening to that shit no more, man. I just seen that nigga paperwork. That's just how it goes.
yeah,
But that's fuck with a person, bro. That shit fuck a nigga up. That shit'll fuck a nigga up, bro.
I just
That
think
shit'll fuck a
even-
nigga
No,
up,
you're
bro.
right.
His
You're
fans
right.
go to saying,
You're not really that.
you fake.
Yeah.
Like if a nigga saying he's a killer or some shit like that and a nigga keeps getting shot up. Like, even though, like Black said,
Killers
like,
can
it's
get
fucked
shot too,
up.
though. Killers can get shot too, though.
No, I'm not saying that they can't, but I'm saying this nigga saying he's a killer, but this nigga keeps getting shot repeatedly.
And ain't handling their business.
Multiply repeatedly, and ain't, like you said, ain't handling their business.
But then,
it's fucked up because if they handle their business, then it's gonna turn into some other
exactly.
shit. It's just fucked up all the way around.
It's fucked up because if a nigga handle his business, now he's stupid. He should have just looked over that. You were too big for that.
To keep getting shot up all these 19,000 times.
Stay in the house. Stay in the house, dog.
Yeah, the shit crazy, man. After that first,
Stay in the house, dog.
Like a nigga will be saying, like them artists who be in the house, be around their kids, around their family. When they come out, they move right with their security rule. I respect that.
Oh hell yeah!
I respect that to the
Smart
to
man.
the T because
Hell
at the
yeah.
end of the
oh
day,
yeah, for sure.
at the end of the day, you can't say like, but you got niggas that'll do shit that they wouldn't even do to prove that they with what they saying they with.
Yeah, ego.
Yeah.
Ego.
Like, I'm outside, but you ain't never been outside. You a house nigga. But now you outside because niggas saying you ain't outside. You a fool.
That's fake.
You've been tricked.
But shit, if a nigga in the house, he hiding. Which one do we want from these people, man?
And then y'all say he fake because he in the house.
Nah, he ain't. A nigga that's in the house ain't fake. But a nigga, like you said, that ain't never been outside,
if his
that comes outside and broadcasts that he's outside, that's fake as fuck. That's too fake.
You're right about that. But if his op saying,
I'm
in your hood, where you at? And he don't go, I'm out here too, he's scared.
You know what though, man?
But he never been outside.
But
he don't even live over there no more.
This man stay in California somewhere. We want him to catch a flight all the way to
his neighborhood.
Try to catch these niggas before they leave.
God damn, man. I feel sorry for these kids, man.
Ain't nothing more valuable than being alive and being free.
Oh God.
Okay. But we know the culture we in. Yes,
This
it
shit
is
fucked up.
And I'm
bruh.
telling you, it's leaking into sports. I'm just telling you.
It is.
These athletes, nigga, gang. Telling
That's
you.
Yeah,
because
these athletes gang because these rap niggas making these athletes gang.
They ain't making nigga shit. These niggas wanna be that.
They want to be that.
It's
They've
funny
always been
because
Coming out the hood
But
too, though.
Yeah, a lot of them out the hood.
Coming out the hood.
Quiet
Yeah, a lot
as
of
it's
them.
kept though, a lot of these athletes are harder than these rap niggas and have been through more shit than these rap niggas done been through. And really have a lot more to talk about than these rap niggas got to talk about. Because these athletes really done been through some shit to
All
get to where
athletes
they
lot of them
wanna
are.
come
be
from
rappers
nothing.
and all rappers
I
wanna
was
be
just about to
athletes.
say that. A lot of
That's
athletes
just
I know
how it
want to
is.
be
All
rappers
athletes wanna be
anyway.
rappers. All rappers want to be athletes.
Yeah.
That's just how it go. Because
Yeah.
you got to think, your childhood dream was to be an athlete, no matter who you is coming out the hood.
Yeah.
Right.
Your first thing
Listening
you
to
thought
your
you was
rappers.
gonna be
Was
Was a
the
basketball
athlete.
player.
Yeah, then you fucked around. I was good with the rap. Fuck this athlete shit. But I still want to be that. So I want to know these athletes. You know what I'm saying? That's just how this shit go. This shit just fucked up.
Want to hang out with your favorite athlete?
It's just how it go, bro. It's
You know
like,
about
what do a
all the
nigga do?
sports and games and the players.
How do you ignore that?
I don't know.
How
It's
do
hard.
Be yourself.
But you can't say that because what if somebody's
Be
true self
yourself.
is some bullshit?
Then that's what you own until
Shit,
you evolve.
No, but I'm
I
just
know.
saying, what if their true self is the bullshit
You
that
might
we're
end up
talking
being
about?
Mike Tyson.
What if I'm being
You
my
might
calm
have
self, but then something triggered my other self?
Mike Tyson.
No, we're
You're
not
Mike
talking
Tyson.
about fighting, but like, what if you have a rapper and his true self is the bullshit? Like his true,
If that's his true self, then
is the
he has
bullshit.
to learn how to.
Channel it, because that ain't never not gonna be it. A G is a G. They
But
always
if
gonna
that's
be a
his
G.
true self, and if that's the image that he chooses to perpetuate, shit, better for him.
I have a question. So if
'Cause
you
he ain't
gotta
gotta fake it.
if you got a rapper and his true self is the bullshit, his true self is like is a killer and all this other shit. But then he come into the game and he's on some like fucking Justin Bieber shit. Will we call him
Smart.
fake?
Smart.
But will we call
call
him
him
fake
smart.
because he's not being his true self?
I call
His,
him smart.
his core,
His
his
core
people
will
that he
call him
grew up
fake,
with
yeah.
will be like, this nigga fake, he done sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the people that don't know, don't know.
You can adapt to and grow. I think that's another thing. Like, and I'm guilty too. We don't allow sometimes artists to grow and adapt. We don't.
Man, nobody wants you to grow. When you grow, you fake.
I'm crying.
When you grow, you Hollywood. Real shit. When you move into a different direction than you've been going in your life, you went Hollywood. Instead
You on some fake
I rolled
shit.
up past the nigga that I was.
No, for real.
What is it? The scene in Hustle and Flow where dude talking like, you used to be this man and you used to do this shit, man. It's kind of like that right there. You know what I'm talking about? In Hustle and Flow with Terrence Howard and Ludacris.
Tell me that shit fell out your pocket, Skinny.
Yeah, that's
Tell me that shit fell out your
before
pocket.
that they drunk and he said, you used to be in the hood, man. You used to talk to the people. You used to be right here with me, man, and all that shit. That's what everybody wants.
Nigga want you to be the dumbest, not the realest. I want you to be the dumbest nigga ever.
Want you to be
Let's see how dumb you can be, how far you can get dumb. Because you got to think, that's how a nigga still thinking. You the only one when it got you some money and got you some sense. That don't mean your partner them got some sense. We still stupid.
I'm crying.
They still stuck in the same environment and they
Exactly. We still
shit.
think like
they
this.
can't think past that because they ain't seen nothing else.
That's what helps me the way, because I know when I look at a lot of people, I know like he ain't trying me. That's how he thinks, because I used to think like that. You get what I'm saying? Like I knew everything a rich nigga supposed to do with his money. You get what I'm saying? When I was broke.
I'm crying.
Like, why the hell it budding them ain't on? Why this ain't happening? Why, you know what I'm saying? You can't see it until you live it. You can always say what you gonna do when you get there until you get there. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
like,
big facts.
I'm gonna have all my niggas, we gonna goddamn. Hey man, you don't know what type of trials and tribulations you gonna go through while you going to that route. You get what I'm saying? While you going to that destination. You don't know who gonna be done said what, who gonna be done what, who gonna be done stole, who gonna be done this. Also now I'm supposed to forgive everybody to live out this dream that y'all feel like I'm supposed to live out of to make me real.
Man.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's like you obligated to everybody around you or something.
Nah. And then it's like, what about the one that do keep it solid with you all the way out? But they, like, you can't tell me no street nigga that don't know criminals. No matter if you changed your life or not. This shit so fucked up. They goddamn snatching niggas up for knowing niggas.
No,
These my niggas. I love them.
Yeah.
That don't mean I'm a criminal because my niggas criminals. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. It's like, I don't know how to,
Stay in the house, dog.
It don't matter if you stay in the house or not. When I come outside and go to the club, my niggas know right there, we take a picture now. I'm goddamn that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they designed it.
So they saying don't go to the club.
But it's designed on both ends.
That's why Scream said stay in the house.
Stay in the house, goddamn, that money get shouted in the house.
I'm talking about
Man.
Go out when you gotta go
that
get
money
your money.
get away.
I'm saying when you go out and get your money, you need to, you saying get another job. Because when you go out and get your money in this culture, you're going to be around the culture.
Yeah.
You probably need to. So
And the culture is criminals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you, whatever, however you kick it.
I think that's why artists be so like when they get to festivals and big shows, I think they be relieved. Like, I'm going to overseas and shit like that. They be relieved because they can kind of distance themselves from their shit and get their money.
But
Because the criminals can't go overseas.
But you still got family
That's
members.
real, though.
You still got family members that you
yeah.
love. You got them catching cases and shit. You get them the money for the bond now. Now it's like you funding it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
Like this shit just so tricky and fucked up. It's like, what do you do? You can't even love your people.
Yeah.
Then if you don't give them the money, then
You the fuck nigga.
But if it ain't even about being a fuck nigga. You want to give it to them. I want to see you out. I want you to be okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ask me for $10,000, I give it to you. I ain't know you finna go buy no half a brick.
Yeah.
I want to see you not broke.
Yeah.
But if you go buy a half a brick, then he pussy ass nigga go tell like he gave me the money for the dope. Like, goddamn, how can I? What do I do, man?
Stay at home, dog.
Keep your money.
No. And you look out for your people.
That's what
You
I'm
gotta stand
saying.
on
So
certain shit.
if your man right here, Raj,
Yeah,
say
no.
Scream, I want to borrow
I'm sending it.
$2,500. You give him $2,500.
I'm
He go buy him
sending it.
4.5, start trying to sell dope.
Right.
He
Man,
get
you
caught
gotta
with
put
it,
these
and they
niggas on
see.
payrolls and let these niggas spend their paychecks.
Hold up. He get caught with that.
Whatever they spend their paychecks on, that's on them. They got
Jay
paid
said
to do a
something.
service.
Jay
That
said
They
don't
got
something.
paid to do a service.
What
Jay
the
said
service is?
something. Jay
Shit.
said
What the service
Put the
is?
niggas on your
Whatever it
payroll.
is.
You send that $2,500 from your cash app. That man go get caught with that
said-
No,
dope.
put these
she
niggas
said-
on
say-
she's saying it's
payroll.
on payroll, meaning you
I
get paid
understand that.
every
That's
month
fine. That's
to be
fine.
the whatever you are.
Black Lives Matter girl just put her baby daddy. Y'all just seen that?
Oh,
Her
man,
baby daddy
almost a million.
And gave them folks some M. They was on payroll.
Right.
Yeah.
What them folks saying that money was for?
Oh, God.
Yeah. You're right.
They said creative direction got an M.
You can't beat the system.
What do you do?
No,
Didn't we do an episode of that? What do you do?
What do you do?
That shit crazy.
Can't
bro.
beat the system and you can't beat the streets, guys.
Can't beat these niggas either.
And you can't beat opinions. That's what we need to say. You cannot
beat an opinion. Everybody got something to say.
Yeah. Bro.
Everybody got an opinion.
We gotta stop trying to goddamn feel how other people feel.
Or make people feel how we feel.
And take on other people's stress. Like, if something wrong with your friend, your mate, whatever, hey, it's something wrong with you. I'm not gonna get in that energy with you.
Your mate.
All I can say is I love you, I hate what you're going through, but I'm not finna take on you. Huh?
Yeah, we talked about this.
Like, no, but I'm saying you
gotta get out of other people's feelings.
I have a problem with that. Like, I feel like when I see something wrong with her, Dave, anybody scream, Jay, shot anybody, I be like, what's up? Y'all good? I need to be like, I'm going to pray for you. Like the old people. That's what I'm going to start doing, bro. I can't get in my feelings for your feelings,
Old people learn. Old people learn.
Fast. Get in my feeling for your feelings. I don't know what you going through. That ain't my business.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm taking on unnecessary stress.
Yeah.
You're right.
I don't know. That's all I was touching. But what's the image?
So the moral of the story
is image everything, though.
Image is everything.
Image is definitely everything.
It's everything.
Good and bad.
Perception is everything.
Yeah, you gotta.
Does image determine your character?
No.
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
The character got to be A1s for you to be A1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Image.
Image reflects your character.
I feel like this though.
It can, but not necessarily.
I'm gonna disagree with that. I don't think image is everything. I think image is everything if you give that image the power to be everything. You have to take away the power of that image in order for it to not make or break you. That's what I think, honestly.
Okay.
I agree.
Nah, no fact.
Yeah, there's some facts to that for sure.
I don't know, man.
I think image is everything because people like judge you off of your image. Like,
but if you
no
take
matter
what does it
power,
matter? What does it matter though? What
but
people
an
think?
image ain't nothing but an image.
You know what I'm saying? Well, what does it matter what people think?
Yeah.
I don't think image
Well,
is
I
everything
think
either.
in some cases it does matter what people think. Just think
But
about
don't.
as like no, but hear
Image
me
is
out.
everything. Depending on your job, what you do.
Picture of a lion having a cub in their head. Head in their mouth, and it's like it looks like
They're eating the cub, but
Come
that's how
on
they
now, man.
carry.
But it's like
That's
Come
how
on,
they
that's
carry
just
their
an
children
image.
around.
That's
yeah.
hard.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
hard.
I mean, that's true. I agree with that. But I think
Big
that
facts.
image still does play a part in a lot of shit.
Oh, for sure.
It
But it's
plays
not
a part,
everything.
but it's
But I
not
think-
everything though.
Okay, it's not
if you
everything.
get to a point where basically your whole life and your mind is just thinking about what other people think about you, you're gonna be miserable.
But it don't-
Image is
Image-
everything when you caught up in your image.
That's true. That's true.
That's
But
when
I
image is
think
everything. When you caught up
self-image-
in it, you
That makes
thinking you thinking you the character that you created for yourself.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Like if I come outside thinking I'm Big Bank,
Right,
well, you a fool.
Right.
That ain't you.
right.
But is that? But is it? What if like your self-image? That's how you view yourself, and that's your standards to yourself.
Self-image
character.
and image. That's
That's
two different
character,
things.
though.
Character,
Yeah.
Okay.
Image and character are two different things, right?
Yeah.
Your character is who you really are.
Yeah.
Your image is who you're showing people that you are.
Perceived to be.
Right.
Like when you post on Instagram, these hoes be having these filters and shit, making their eye Chinese and shit.
Me?
That ain't you.
Oh God, it ain't.
That's just an image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I can see you, even when you come to the club, that's still an image. Cause we go home and lay down. I lay down with you a couple, then you don't got comfortable. Now I start to see that wig off and shit. That's you.
Yeah.
Like that's how you look. Without that makeup and shit, that's how you look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we put on an image, right?
But you shouldn't give a fuck. You
Okay,
shouldn't
well
give
let
a
me
fuck.
let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this then. Since we put on an image and like what Black was saying, like
Are we
you know
rappers?
the filters and the makeup and the wigs and all that shit. If someone reels you in or attracts you with their image, do they have the right to be upset or disappointed with you if you don't accept their character?
No, you can't. You can't, cause you went for
the okie doke. Yeah. That
you
was
went
you.
for the okie doke. That's just like if I wake up and see a bitch with her eyelashes on the bed and the hell, what the fuck? You can't get mad at me because I don't like that. I liked what I saw last night.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Right.
That's the same
a
way
fact.
with like back what you saying with the rapper. Now, if I find out that your raps are lies, you can't get mad at me because I don't listen to that shit no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
facts.
saying the same thing, but what I'm saying is with the rap shit, it goes different because you should already know.
Yeah.
If this man saying he done robbed 200 banks in his life, he lying.
Hey, the
Big
females
facts.
gonna feel like that too, though, Bank. You should already know.
I do, but you can't tell me how I can't change my mind.
Right.
I already know this shit look good, but I ain't think it was gonna look that bad when you take it off.
I am crying.
You trick me like how they be painting them whole faces on like with that makeup. Like that ain't even you. That's a mask.
I'm crying.
Like for real, you tricked me. That's a trick.
When they let them waist trainers loose and all that shit just dropped.
Yeah, like
I'm fucking weak.
shit just fell out of there. Nah, baby, you tricked me. Can't be mad at me. You tricked me.
Yeah, man. I gotta go.
But nah, Emmett, I feel like
shit.
you gotta just, if you're a fan, look at a person's image for who they is. Like dude said when he was up here, find out who the person is before you start to admire that person. Don't fall in love with the image. Find out who the person is and see if you really fuck with
that person. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit that we see, the images we see from these rappers, it's just an image. Because you can look at shit that niggas done did for the community and shit like that we don't know about that you'll really love, and that's the shit you supposed to try to emulate, that part of it. Right or wrong?
Right.
I don't know, man.
Big
Please don't. Like I always say, that's why I always say, bro, I ain't no role model because I say some bullshit. I change my mind. I do this. I do that. I've been saying that the whole time. I could be wrong. So don't listen to me. But if it hits you and you feel it, run with it. If you don't, throw it away. It's just like what they say a steak. Eat the part you like, throw the bone away, spit the fat out. Whatever you like, take it with you. What you don't like.
Okay, Pastor Banks. Okay, Pastor Banks.
Real shit.
My boy Bank been in church.
When you eat a T-bone steak, is you gonna eat the bone?
Nope.
Is you gonna eat the fat part?
No, made the church say.
Throw it away. Huh?
Spit the fat out.
Eat the good part, King.
Eat the good part. Throw the bone away.
Cause I got some fat in this shit. Some bones.
Little gristle.
Little gristle. You ain't gonna like every part of this shit what Bank gonna give you.
Oh God.
Shit you like, take it in, and shit you don't, spit it out, King.
Oh God.
Queen.
Masturbate.
Real shit, bro. And I say that with same shit with the rappers, man. If you know some shit don't fit your life, now if you listening to music to go slide and that shit helps you, then so be it. I can't tell you what to be inspired by.
Yeah.
But if you know you're not a slider, don't hear that part and want to slide. Because that's not you.
Yeah.
Right or wrong? And don't get mad.
Don't like. Okay, so basically,
Don't be in jail somewhere mad at your rapper when it come out that he was fake and you was listening to him thinking you was doing what he was doing.
But I feel like too, Nick, like just like you saying, niggas shouldn't try to get into some shit that they don't know nothing about. That's just like a nigga. That's just like a nigga selling bricks, trying to goddamn go and sell some weed. You ain't never tried to sell no weed before. So how you gonna just like try to sell weed? You don't even know how that shit go.
Like, boy, I ain't dealing with no class A drugs ever in my life. I don't.
Yeah.
I can't accept what come with that. So why even put myself in that situation? You know what I'm saying? I see what that shit did to my family. So why the fuck I'm finna try to sell heroin or crack? Not no nothing to whatever niggas that did it, but I just never wanted it. Had all type of plugs. I could have got that shit from cheap. I don't want that. I don't give a fuck what kind of money it make. I don't want it.
Yeah.
That's not my lane. I don't want that. You get what I'm saying? Like, why would I? Now if I do that shit and get caught with the first one,
Right.
It's your fault.
it's my fault.
It ain't nobody else's fault.
It's
yours.
my fault because I knew that wasn't me. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why them niggas go to telling. Cause they be on jumping in their fight. No, they ain't had nothing to do with it. And they put all the other folks in and fuck their family up and know all that shit. They ain't had nothing to do with shit. Just stayed their ass over there doing whatever they were doing.
Exactly. Knowing you don't know nothing about that shit.
No, you don't know nothing about it.
I don't know. I just feel like, man, in the closing word, DJ Shrink.
Stay at home, dog.
Stay at home.
Stay at home.
Stay at home, dog.
Nah, be yourself.
Image.
Definitely be yourself.
Protect
yourself.
your image. Can you protect your image?
You can protect your image, but see, image is so temporary. You can change your image.
I say don't let a nigga trick you into the street.
For sure.
You know how they say don't let a nigga trick you off the street? Don't let a nigga try to trick you into the street.
Yeah. How you let a nigga trick you into something though?
Yeah.
You automatically, you want it to do that.
I think the word no.
That's what I'm just saying. Like at the end of the day, bro.
That was my last one.
It's a lot of people.
Nah, we just cranked it back up with that shit.
Persuasion is a...
How can somebody persuade you to do something that you don't want to do?
Minded, bro.
No, I'm saying if I don't want to do something, I don't give a fuck who you is.
We're not talking about kids.
If you
yes, man. Thank you, man. You gotta be. Thank you.
It's back to
everybody accountable for their own shit. Everybody got their own name.
He's talking about this peer pressure.
Yeah, it's back to boys in the hood.
Exactly.
In the car.
Because when I say tricking you into the street, that's
Ricky got out the car.
You talking about
Trey.
Trey wanted to slide at first.
He wanted to, and then he got
in the
out.
car, had time to think. Let me out.
Let him out.
Cause I got something.
And they let him out.
He didn't be betrayed. Another nigga would have sat on in that motherfucking handling their business.
Yeah.
What if he had time?
He wanted to.
He wanted to.
That's what I'm saying.
But he wanted to.
He didn't. No. He wasn't persuaded.
He wasn't persuaded.
He jumped in that car on his own.
Let's slide.
No matter
he
what,
jumped in that car on
they
his
ain't trying
own.
to get him. They knew he wasn't like that. Nigga don't look at him like hell no.
Hell no. Exactly. He wanted
That's why
to
they
slide.
let him out. Nigga, you
Right.
wanted to do that.
And then when they let him out, they still went to go slide.
Thought he wanted to do that, huh?
I said then when they let him out, they still went to go slide. Didn't nobody say
He was
shit.
thinking with his emotions.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
that's what made him get in the car. And
thank
then
you.
when he started thinking rationally,
That
that's why
ride
he
was too
said,
damn long.
Let me out. And that's why they didn't even trip about letting him out, because they knew from the beginning, even though he had the heart to do it, he wasn't prepared for what was going to come with
He
that.
didn't supposed to be there.
Consequences.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like nobody can persuade you to do nothing that you already
Not grown. Hell.
curious of want to do.
Yeah.
No, but when I said trick you into the street, I meant like what we had just been talking about. Like people are so caught up in trying to perpetuate an image that they'll trick themselves into some street shit just to look like they're street.
That's trick themselves.
Trick yourself.
Yeah.
Can't nobody else trick you to do shit. You wanted
trick
to do
yourself.
this.
Yeah, definitely.
You trick your damn self.
Trey finna trick yourself thinking that he finna, you know what I'm saying?
And them niggas like shit. We bout that. So come on.
Come on. Yeah.
But
do
when
what
he
you
got
wanna
out the
do.
car, he got out the car. They ain't look at him like he was soft.
No, they looked at him for bruh. You were being you smart.
You smart.
Yeah.
who you are.
Cause you did what you supposed to
being
do. Boy,
yourself.
get your ass out.
You
Cause
being
this ain't.
yourself.
We finna go smoke these niggas.
This
God.
ain't what you built for.
So let me ask y'all this, since we speaking about the hood movies. Was Kane smart for trying to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kane no with
He
that. He
just
did
caught
no
up in
shit.
the
It's time to
environment. He was caught up in the environment. That shit was
You
just
talking about Boys in the Hood?
Nah,
Nah.
Menace Society.
Men's Society.
That was smart. That was a smart move. Tag down.
Kane was with all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
He
the
was
way.
with it, but I see a little light if I go with what her name.
Jada. Oh, and when they was about to
What
leave
her name
town.
was it up?
Oh, girl to Atlanta. What's her name?
Damn, what's that bitch?
They was going out of town, wasn't they? Before
Going to
they shut
Atlanta.
down?
Yeah.
Hey, you know everybody moved to
Right.
Atlanta.
Yeah. Damn,
Yeah,
then they
man.
got shot up. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That shit come with this shit, bro. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like nobody else can trick you into doing something that you don't already want to do. I feel like they can.
Persuade.
They can't persuade you.
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Yeah,
That
Ronnie.
wasn't it, Ronnie, yeah.
He hit that Ronnie. Ronnie got that boost to Atlanta pussy. It's time to go.
Man,
out here.
Ronnie had that fuck everybody pussy. I'm hollering at y'all niggas.
Only way a nigga persuade you into doing
Chance, he beat
something.
the hell out of Chance about that pussy, man.
Man, he did a whole bunch of shit behind that pussy. Like,
Right. I feel what you're saying. No, ain't nobody gonna persuade nobody in this room to do
No,
crack.
to nothing, bro.
Nothing,
Nothing that
right.
you don't want to do.
That
You
you
was
don't
already
wanna do.
curious about it.
Right. You're right. That
You
makes
just really got them like the right place at the right time. If I put some mile on the table, be like, shit, but y'all should try this shit. I'm telling you, look how good I feel. If you take it, you already want to know what Molly want to fit.
I ain't taking no Molly, period.
I'm just saying, whatever.
If
banana. If it's a fucking banana on the
whoever
table.
takes it wanted to take it somewhere in their
Their
character.
curiosity.
Not in their character. They wanted.
Yeah.
They wanted to see it. Like that's just what you wanted to do, unless you just a straight up dummy.
I'm crying.
Then you gonna do whatever it takes. You gonna try to just do shit to be cool.
Yeah.
And that's still you. That's your choice.
Those exist too, though. Crash dummies exist. Crash dummies exist. People who just crash.
Mm-hmm.
That's between them.
But I
God and
always
their
told
parents.
nigga like everybody ain't for everything. That been my main motto forever. Like, bruh, if this man is a fucking engineer, why you got him in the car while y'all slime? Same shit with the Trey shit. Why? Like now you gotta Now I get what you're saying. You got to take accountability for the niggas that's around you too.
Right.
Like certain shit, but I ain't even finna let you do that because that ain't you.
You don't even need to see this kind of shit.
Yeah, you don't even need to talk this around you so you can feel like you need to do something to prove to us. No, we ain't even putting you in that. Boy, go sit your ass down somewhere. Don't even have this conversation around these people.
And it's not even necessarily about them not needing to hear it so that they won't do it. It's about them not needing to even know of this so that they won't have anything to say if it comes time to tell.
Facts.
You right?
Facts.
Right.
Big facts.
www.bigfaxpod.com. Be yourself. And what else?
Can't nobody peer pressure no nigga. But you can peer pressure motherfucker. But I'm saying is,
Peer pressure is
it's
persuading.
still,
Peer
if a
pressure is
nigga
persuading.
persuade you to do something, you already want to do it. To me.
All right.
And take accountability for your own decisions.
For your own decision.
Yeah, if
everybody
somebody can
individual.
get you to do something, you already want to do it. Like,
Everybody.
like a nigga be like, I talked out the pussy. No, you didn't. She already wanted to give you something, bro. She already
Like you are not that special.
Yeah, she just wanted you to
Like-
try harder.
Yeah.
She was already coming to do
Put
that.
some forth in that for.
Huh?
Put some forth in that.
Like, I done heard niggas say, goddamn, a nigga, I be like, a nigga be like, goddamn, dude had sex with this girl, and nigga be like, bro, he tricked her.
Wait, what?
Man, ain't nobody raping these people,
Man,
man.
nigga say a nigga tricked my girl out her pussy.
How?
Bro, that shit, that made me cry for him.
He was dead serious.
Bro, it's too serious. Like, he tricked her, bro. You just want to make an excuse to why you still with her instead of just saying, I love her.
Yeah.
How a
But she's
nigga
a
trick
freak,
her?
though.
How a nigga trick her? Can somebody trick you out your pussy? Better not. www.
BigFaxPod.com.
Salute.
You're listening to Big Facts with Big Bank and DJ Scream.